today I'm going to do landscaping. My front yard looks a hot mess. Look at this. The grass is overgrown, but it's springtime. So I gotta cut all those little sticks down. All this here, they should break right off. Take this off. I gotta edge the grass. I gotta trench it out. I gotta get all that mint out of here and the weeds. Get that out. Trim up my bushes. Put down new mulch. And these are flower pots. I'm going to mix this dirt up with some new dirt and some fertilizer. And I'm going to put them up here on the porch. And this one I'm going to grow tomatoes, basil, cilantro, stuff like that inside these pots on top of the porch. And edge up the grass. I gotta get Big Bertha out of here and put her on the other side of the jag because she's gonna be in the way. So what you're gonna need is hold on. What you're gonna need, what I'm using, I got a backpack blower, I got a hedge trimmer, I got a weed whacker, a rake, a shovel, and a lawnmower. These are the tools I'm gonna use to complete this. Yeah. So let me get Big Bertha out of here. Once I move it, you can see how the other side of the grass looks. Okay, I'm gonna move all this mulch out the way. Move all this mulch out the way, move those pots out the way, this equipment out of here so I can start inside here. So, these are flowers, but I don't like them. I don't want them. This is mint. People use it for their tea. Let me go get my gloves and I'll be back. I'll pull most of the weeds out. So take these hedge trimmers right here and this is what I used to trim these here. I cut those dry sticks off because these bushes here, they grow really tall, big as these bushes here. And you have to have, you don't want the sticks in there. So I just cut them down, pull them out. This way the new growth has nothing to really hinder it from growing. So I'm going to trim these hedges, which is quick and easy. I'm going to pause and go take care of some stuff real quick because I'm new to this and I don't know how to edit, so I can't have it running too long. Next step, I'm going to weed whack that down and edge that up. So, hold on. All right, I'm gonna take my weed whacker. I'm not only gonna edge this down, I'm gonna edge everything around. I'm gonna edge everything around and get that out of the way. And then I'll edge it up and mow it. So I'm gonna put you on pause while I edge this up. Well, if you wanna see how I edge, I can show that for you just for the front. The edges is edged up and rounded. I'm gonna have to dig that trench out and mow the lawn. And once that's dug out and the lawn is mowed, then I can mulch. So let me finish edging, and then I'll hit you back. Now I'm going to take the shovel and trench. Definitely need a spade shovel, but I don't have a spade shovel. Here.
That's the first shovel I had when I moved in my house, a spade shovel. I wore that motherfucker out.
That's why you need a spade shovel, because it'll cut better.
Yeah.
Spade shovel. Keep the grass from growing it over into the mulch.
Yeah. What do you think of the rubber mulch?
I don't like it.
What would it be?
Regular wood mulch.
Mine for so long, and it's new. Motherfucker won't start. had your tools.
All right, it's all done. Now I got some curb appeal. This is cut, it's edged. That's cut, edged. The mulch is down. And I ran out of mulch, so I'm gonna get 5 more bags to do the back and do this. No, 10 more bags to do the back and the front here. Finish up the front. That's enough for today. Once again, please hit like and subscribe. It'll help me out with my channel. Thank you very much.